What's going on, YouTube? How's everyone doing out there today? Once again, thank you for stopping by my channel. My name is Brian, for those of you who don't know. Now, today's video, I actually made the video already, but because it was a little too long, I think it was pushing over 30-something minutes. And that's just a little too long, and there's no way I could possibly, edit it down because that's just too much work. So what I'm going to do is just do the video over one more time. So today's video, as you can tell by the title, is about Postmates. And I'm going to be honest, I wish I would have done this sooner, to be completely honest. Now, everybody got different experience with Postmates. I actually did stop by a couple of channels. Some people didn't like it, some people like it. And even people on the streets, they prefer Uber Eats, stuff like that. But me personally, Postmates been nothing but good to me. Now, everything is not always perfect. It do have some downsides to it. Now, I won't get into the good and the bad about Postmates. And I can't say anything about other states. Right now, I'm in New York City. So that's the only place I'm going to discuss this about, because I just said I don't know how other states work. And what works for me may not work for you. So I started Postmates recently. I was trying to do Uber Eats, and Uber Eats wasn't really working out for me because a while ago I tried to sign up for Uber, the driving delivery, and I had the requirement to bring my car in so they could, check the car out. So I never went through with the process because I realized I didn't want to beat up my car. I didn't want to deal with, strangers in my car, because anything can happen, especially on them drunk nights. Me personally, I don't feel comfortable with drunk people around me. Now, when I signed up for the Uber Eats, it keep telling me to go take my car into the shop, one of the Uber shops, so it could be inspected. Now, I don't have an issue with that. I don't feel like going through that. I just want to sign up and go. So that's how I got into DoorDash. It was easy. It took like 15 minutes to do. Now, I did my first delivery right before work. I do have a full-time job, y'all. I do have a full-time job. This was for like extra money. So the first delivery I did, I thought it was cool. And, as time went on, it just got better and better. Now, within the 5 boroughs of New York City, which is Brooklyn, Queens, Staten Island, Bronx, and Manhattan, they have promotions, I believe. Brooklyn promotions is there. But one thing about the city has promotions every day. Every single day is a promotion in the city. Now, I'm going to just throw a picture up right now so you can see how the promotions are looking. Okay, as you can see, those promotions looking pretty good. Now, you can make a lot of money with Postmates. You really can. You just gotta be out there. You gotta be grinding. You gotta be out there. You just can't do 5 hours a day and think you're gonna make some good money, because you won't. That first one I did show you, I believe when I added it up, it was $1,050 that you could have made in a week. Now, me personally, I don't go for those promotions because I tried them and it just don't work out. Now, I'm going to tell you why it doesn't work out. Dealing with Postmates, right? Let's say you get a delivery. It may say, I mean, first of all, when you do get the delivery, right, when you accept it, it do show you the points where the pickup and the drop off will be. But me, I have to take it because I don't want to turn it down and have to wait for another one. Now, the bad part is you could go pick up the food or whatever you need to pick up, and the drop off point could be an hour away, and you really don't make that much money. You may maybe like $11 guaranteed, and stuff like that. I just don't like. I really, really dislike when they give you like pickups and drop off points for a long period of time. I remember I did one delivery for an hour and I literally got like $9 for it, and I was upset about it because I was trying to make my promotion. So the promotion that I go for is the Friday 12 a.m. to 11 no no Friday from 12 a.m. to Tuesday 11:30 p.m. So that's a lot of time to get 55 deliveries. So usually it's 55 deliveries. They do it every week, and it's guaranteed 400, 425, and now I'm seeing 470 for 60. So that's the one I usually get, and I end up making more than what I'm supposed to. And I don't want to promote this on my channel, but I just saw a prostitute and a pimp walk past me. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable doing a video here. I did it because I just decided to do the video. And yeah, I knew that she was a prostitute because she's standing in the corner, and it's so sad because she's white and he's black. It just don't look right. But anyway, but that's the promotion I go for, and that's the bad thing that I hate about Postmates is sometimes they give you far distance, and I do it on car, of course. Another thing I hate about Postmates is all the canceling. People will cancel. And sometimes you'll be driving for like 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. They will cancel on you. And sometimes, like if you listen to your music, you may not even hear the phone go off because you're in your GPS. It may not pop up. And there was times I went to a destination and it turns out they canceled on me, and I hate that. And there was another case where I actually got to the restaurant and they canceled on me. And I didn't like it because I only got 50 cents for that delivery, and I waste more gas, going there, and then I have to go back. So my routine is in the city, I try to do deliveries, Lower East Side, Upper East Side. I try to stay away from Harlem because I don't feel like, dealing with that area. Not saying I don't like black people or anything like that. It's just too much problems. For example, the other day I was in Harlem. I couldn't get out of Harlem for some reason. Anytime I did a delivery, I try to go back down to the east side. I get better tips with the people with the money. That's why I do it. So I go into a building and, a bunch of guys start offering me, I got what you need, trying to sell me drugs. I don't want to get caught up in that. You could get robbed and stuff like that. So I try to stay away from those type of areas. I mean, late at night. During the daytime, I'll be cool with it, but like late at night, I try to stay away from it. The good thing about it is, as I said, it's guaranteed money that you could catch Friday to Tuesday. It's every day they have it. Either it's 10:30 to 1:30 for $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, or it's from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Same thing, 70, 80, 90, 100, 120 guaranteed. But I just do what I gotta do. The best time to do it, morning, afternoon, and evening, and you could do the overnights as well. I think last night I did like 7. It could have been 10, but we had a couple issues with some of the deliveries, and which I'm gonna get into. Yes, I had a very, I would say, a sad delivery, pickup, whatever. I accepted the delivery, and when I accepted, it said 9 minutes. So literally 5 minutes went past, and I get a phone call. It was from a strange number, so I didn't pick up. I didn't think it was gonna be Postmates because like why would they call me after 5 minutes? So I was in the middle of driving and I needed my GPS, so I kind of ignored it. So the person called me right back. So I said, okay, this is definitely Postmates calling me. I don't know why I thought it was somebody else's 1 o'clock in the morning or 12:30 in the morning, somewhere around that time. And I picked up. So when I picked up, it was the customer, and she asked me how far I was, and I told her I'm 3 minutes away from the restaurant. And she like, you still didn't get it. You still didn't get to the restaurant. I said, I'm sorry, ma'am. I just got this call about 5 minutes ago, and she told me she was waiting over an hour, close to an hour and a half for her stuff. So I was being honest with her. I thought maybe from my experience, usually drivers, walkers, whatever was assigned to this, they probably canceled the delivery. I don't know. But she literally was talking about yeah, she don't know what's going on. She's waiting. So if she's waiting, she didn't cancel the delivery. They canceled. So when they canceled the delivery, Postmates will throw it onto another driver, walker, bicycle, whatever the case might be. And it so happened it got to me. But the thing I don't understand is how this customer was waiting for an hour and a half for her pizza. I can't believe everybody's just canceling. That's just way too long of a wait. Now, she wasn't mad at me. She had concerns. She was asking me questions. I said, the only thing I could think about if they was canceling. That's the only thing I could think about. So I said, don't worry. I'm 3 minutes away from the restaurant. I will call you when I'm on my way to give you an estimate time that I'm going to be there. Now, they could track this stuff on the phone, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know why she wasn't tracking it or whatever the case might be. It happens. So when I get to the Papa John, is actually Papa John, and I came in and I said, I'm with Postmates. I'm here to pick up this order. He goes to the box. He looked at it and he comes to me. He's not going to give me that order because 3 Postmates drivers came to pick up that same exact order. Now, I don't know what's the deal with that. His story is that he's not going to give it to me because 3 other people came to pick up the same order now, and they all got the pizza. So he said he refused to give me the pizza. So when I called the customer, I explained it to the customer. She wanted to know the Papa John employee name. All right, cool. So he refused to give me a name. He says a Postmates matter and whatnot. Ooh. Yeah, so I explained to her, and I think maybe either he stole the money from the customer or the Postmates driver stole the pizza, which I don't understand why they would do that. Because the thing is, with Postmates, you have to confirm the pickup. If you took the pizza, you have to confirm the pickup. Now, unless he took the pizza and they canceled it, it still will go back to Postmates once the client hit up Postmates. I got a feeling that the Papa John worker was scheming, because why couldn't he just give his name? Why couldn't he try to work with his customer? And why would you give 3 different delivery people the pizza? If you gave it to one person, you gave it to the second person, you gave it to the third person, does it really matter how many people get this pizza? Because supposedly y'all got paid for it. So in order for them to make the pizza and accept the Postmates, they got paid already. This is why I think it has something to do with the worker. Because once again, when she orders it, right? She go to Papa John, she order it, she paid for it. They make the pizza. So if a Postmate person come and pick up that pizza, it's already paid for. It doesn't matter if you gave it to the Postmates or not. I mean, that's a Postmates concern. If the driver picked up the food, left, and canceled it, Papa John still got paid because it's a prepaid order. So now for him not wanting to give it to me shows that he probably just was taking the money. Maybe he making Postmates look bad by taking the money. I don't know if that's the truth. That's what it seemed like to me. Now I felt bad. The lady, she was a little upset. I tried to talk to her. She understood where I was coming from. We were trying to work things out, but there's nothing I could do. So I just ended up canceling the thing, and I did apologize on behalf of Postmates if it was a Postmates thing. But the people that was dealing with it, if there was real people who was just taking the food, then I believe it, because it happened recently with another delivery where a client ordered over $300 worth of food, and the driver or the bicycle, whatever he went upstairs, he left. Turns out he didn't drop the food off. He didn't leave it with the front desk. Now, anytime I got an issue, I would leave it with the front desk. Now, there's an option for you to click the person didn't answer. Now, they'll say leave it at the front door or leave it with a doorman. And I always would leave it with a doorman if they don't answer. And I would send a quick text, look, no one answered, I left the food with the front desk personnel. Cool. But it didn't happen. So when I did my services, I make sure I complete all my services. So I don't play around when it comes to these deliveries. I get the stuff and I take it right away. I don't fool around. But anyway, off topic. I just wanted to say that I just felt bad for the lady. But yes, I've been making a lot of money lately. I think within the last 8 days, I made over 8 days. I made $1,300. 7 or 8 days, I made $1,300, and that's impressive. I make more doing that than my actual job. So imagine you put that with my actual job. I'm killing it. Like, I literally made right under $2,000 in a week, basically. That's impressive. I was thinking about like maybe taking some time off my job to try the Postmates thing out, because I do 40 hours. Postmates take up the other time that I'll be doing. So imagine if I didn't have a job and I did Postmates 7 days a week, I could probably generate up to $2,000 in a week. And then I could probably take half of the next week, not the whole week, half of the next week, so I could hit my Friday promotion, then do it for a full 7 days, then do a half a week, and keep going like that. I still could generate, let's see, up to $5,000-$6,000 a month dealing with Postmates. If you go hard at it, you can make that type of money. Just don't do a couple of deliveries thinking you're gonna make money. But my experience with Postmates has been good so far. I'm gonna put another picture up there showing how much money I made so far. All right, so as you can see, that's what I've been making, and that 1,300 is looking good. And once I complete this this promotion, the money will get higher. I'm not touching the money yet. I'm letting it build up. Now, something I like about Postmate that I heard that Uber don't do. So let's say you put down you're gonna be a walker for Uber. I heard that you can't switch to a car. Now with Postmates, you could do a car right now. You could switch right to a walker instantly, then switch to a bike instantly, switch to a scooter. That's what I like about it. That's another good thing. Another good thing I like about it, I'm not sure how other places are. You could take your money out any given time. It does cost you 50 cents, but that really don't matter to me. 50 cents does not matter. So if you do one delivery, you could take it out. If you do 10 deliveries, you could take it out. Whatever the case might be, you could do that. Or you could have them take it from your bank account. I think it's weekly, but I don't like that, because whenever I want the money, I want the money. So I'd rather just, let's say if I needed $200 tomorrow, I could make my runs and stuff and then deposit my cash instead of me waiting the whole week. But anyway, yeah, I'm sorry for rambling, but yeah, I do like the Postmates. It does do pretty good things. Now my next thing is I'm definitely going to get like a little beater car, maybe like a 92 Honda Accord or Honda Civic, something with way better gas, because my Chrysler is not pretty good on gas for some reason. My Charger is way better on gas. I don't know why it lasts longer in that car than this car. They both got the same engine. I just don't understand why, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't understand why. So if y'all do have Postmates, give it a shot, give it a try. As I said, I don't know how y'all state work. It just, in New York, it works. Especially if you do the city. Mostly apartment buildings in the city. Mostly apartment buildings, and a lot of the rich people, they tip good and stuff like that. So I mean, just give it a shot. Especially if you're in New York, give it a shot. If you need extra money, if you don't have the money for a car, or you don't have a car, my suggestion would be the walking. I'm gonna tell you why I don't like the walking, because you walking, you don't got time to rest. So me personally, I don't want to do all of that. You could take buses, cabs, trains, but I'm not doing all that. So if you really want to do the car thing, kill yourself for a month or even a week, 2 weeks. Kill yourself. Like, really grind out there. Grind till you get the money. All you need is like $1,500 to get a little beater car. That's it. Have money for insurance, because some insurance companies, I'm not sure all, but I want to say some, you have to put a certain amount of money down. So do that, and then do the driving thing. That's my suggestion for you or anybody who don't have a car. Just kill yourself to get that car. All you need is $1,500, and when you get that $1,500, get the car. Then you can work on saving to get a better car. Doesn't matter how the car looks, as long as it can get you from A to B. That's the only thing that matters. But see, me personally, it matters to me. So if I do get a beater car, I don't want it to look like a junkyard car, So I would definitely get something that's decent, that's doable. At least the insides are clean, not a bunch of dents and stuff in there. I could deal with like the paint fading away. I could deal with that, because I would turn that car into I won't say a show car. I would turn into a more better looking car, to be honest. But that's just me. I just don't want to be, running around in a beat up car. So, but as I said, if you do it, and then you save money to get a better car. That's it. That's it. But Postmates been good to me. It been real good to me, to the point where my other job is a non-factor. So I think I'm gonna continue this Postmates thing for a while. I gotta see how the summertime is looking, but I'm gonna try to finish it out to see how it is. So far during the wintertime, it's pretty good. Hopefully the business is the same during the summertime. But it might be because I had people order food. Let's say it was on East 8th Street. And it happened to me. They wanted me to go all the way to West 20th Street. That's way over 100 blocks. You know what I mean? It's over 100 blocks, and people will order these stuff across the city. And it's not the first time it happened, and it could be something small, it could be something big, but they do it. So I think the business would be there. Maybe it might not be as bad, but it's there, This video is already 22 minutes. Talking about the 30-something minute mark. But yeah, that's it. That's it about the Postmates, man. I'm telling you, I got to get out there and do it. All right. I want to record my process, but that's just too much, turn the camera on, letting it run, time lapse, whatever the case might be. Maybe I might do it, maybe I might not. If I get enough views, maybe I'll do it. But speaking of Postmates, I think I'm about to go do that right now. As I said, the promotion for today would be 60 deliveries by Tuesday 11:30 for $470. So I will get into that. So on that note, if y'all like this video, I'll make some more videos for more progress, more progress on the Postmates thing. Keep you updated and everything. So let me get out and go do my thing. So please, you can share the video. I would love if you loved the video, if you liked it, dislike it. You know how I am. Just Tell me why you dislike the video. I mean, I would like to hear. Now, if it's too bad, I probably won't respond to it. But yeah, just shoot me a comment. Any questions you want to know, just hit the comment box. Hit the comment box. So subscribe if you're not, man. I'm trying to grow my channel, and so far it's going pretty well. Lately, I've been getting a lot of subscribers, and I really think it's coming from my Apple videos, because my Apple video is the one that's been shooting up there in views, is my Apple collection. So my views went from like $1,500 out of nowhere. I said $1,500. Look, I'm thinking about money already. It went from 1,500 views or something like that. First, last time I remember, it was like 1,000, and now it's pushing 4,000. So I think that's where a lot of them are coming from, is my Apple collection. But y'all can check out any video I do upload if y'all want to see what I'm about. So hopefully I could upload this video today. Hopefully I can. If it's not, I'll do it next week sometime, because I'm going to be busy. Saturday and Sunday is the busiest day for me, because I don't have to deal with traffic police. So I'll be out there nearly the whole day. I'll be out there during the morning time, the afternoon, and the nighttime. So I'm definitely going to be out there hard on Saturday and Sunday. So if anything, probably next week I'll upload it, or maybe today. Who knows? But, I got to go. Peace. One love.